Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Noskowiak. I am your first teacher this year. You may be wondering why I got this little hat on my head. Does anybody have any ideas why or what kind of hat this is? It is a captain's hat, a sailor. I am the captain of the sailors, and you are my sailors. So we're sailing off to first grade. And with that, I would like to share with you your classroom. The classroom that you're going to be in isn't actually going to be in here. It's going to be through your Chromebook, and it's called your virtual classroom. So I would like to show you around. Let's navigate through, and I'm going to share my screen. You'll see me in the corner, but you'll see your virtual classroom in just a moment. Ready? So you'll be seeing me just in one moment. There we go. It should pop up there. Give it a moment. You should see a little, this over here would be considered me, okay? I've got my captain's hat on. We're ready to go. That's our virtual classroom. My little Bitmoji, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Every day you will start here once you get logged in, and we will go through that later. Ahoy, and welcome to our virtual first grade class. That's the announcement. Click on me.
A lot of families are here early. So third and fourth grade teachers can head out front if you are not already.
To watch the video on how to navigate through our virtual classroom. Next, the parents will click on this welcome packet. Okay, so hold on tight and we'll go through that as well. All right, and so when you see over here, this is our class schedule. You'll be checking in. We'll go over all of that. Community circle. Haggerty, we're not starting at this. The sounds you hear. You would not even see letters yet. You just listen to sounds and rhyming. Foundations is our phonics. Those are our letters and sounds and blending of sounds to make words. Reading, I will be reading a story, and we will be discussing it and seeing if we can make connections to the characters and their feelings. Number corner. We will be doing number corner. That's like calendar math, similar to that. And then we will have a specific math lesson, okay? Let's go to the next room. This would be your weekly tasks, parents as well. This would be your child's weekly task, some of the things that they will need to accomplish by the end of the week, even if you're not in class. But for the first week or two, we will be doing all in class, during their scheduled instructional block. You'll just click on that and it will show you what we're doing in class. Later on, you will be getting assignments to complete outside of their instructional block time, okay? But I won't go through each of those. You can take a look at this. This will be up for you. Every morning, we will be doing the pledge. And over here, you will see, this is Lucy. Lucy's my puppy. And she is a little reminder. She has a little red button, a little red ball there that tells you to click here. And that will take you to the next slide, or to the next room. This is our French Run Pledge. We will be taking this very seriously, breaking it down to learn how we can soar like a firebird. This is our community circle that we will have every morning. I will have different things, but we're going to start off with digital citizenship, learning how to be a good citizen while you're doing your remote learning. And over here, you see, this is a little sailboat. Remember, we are sailors. This you will click on, and it's called Take You to the Peace Place. Those of you that were here last year are familiar with the Peace Place. It will give you some strategies or some tools to help you when you're having a difficult time with to deal with your feelings or emotions, okay? This is the phonics, or it's called Fundations. I like that. And that will be, we will be doing we'll be doing this every day. It's going to help us to be amazing readers. So it will help us so that we can blend letters, sounds to make into small words, and we will be changing those sounds around. We're doing a lot of that. Families, you're welcome to help your child at home after hours, but we do it in class, reinforce it at home. There's a lot of fun things to do. Again, there's your Peace Place, the little sailboat. Every day, this little Bitmoji being me, will have a book in her hand. If you click on her, click on me, the book, it will tell you, it will read the story back to you, the story that we read in class, so that you can listen to it later if you want to listen to it a second or third time. Or if you miss class, you can always listen to it later, because these are going to be very important for our reading comprehension, okay? And right here, there's Lucy that tells us to go to the next room. Right here, this is you click on this and it'll take you to another the writing room. And that's where you get to practice your letters and forming them properly and neatly. And make sure you have a piece of paper so you can also do it on paper. Some of it you can actually just trace with your finger right onto your Chromebook, which is kind of a fun way to practice. Over here we have our trick word wall. Trick word wall. That's like your sight words, the words that you simply should know. They're kind of, you can't quite sound them out and blend those sounds to make a real word. So that's why they're the tricky words, right? Okay. Here we have our number corner. That's basically something you might be familiar with, like calendar math. You do your calendar and you do your counting, the number of the day. We will do that every day. You may continue practicing with the digital manipulatives. Families, you can help them with that. And you can also get some sort of counters that coins, or you can get buttons or beads, paper clips, something to help you to work on your math skills for the lessons. We'll be doing the rest of the calendar there. So boys and girls, this is the pretty much, let me see, I have a couple more. This is the last slide and then I'll stop. The room is where we'll do daily calendar. We'll be focusing on some sort of pattern or something, okay? I'd like you to hang on, parents. I'm gonna go through our welcome packet to give you some things. The rest of you, my friends, my sailor friends, I will see you on Monday. Be ready. I'll see